up, everybody? I am back with another YouTube video. I know it's been a minute. It's been like 2 years, but I'm here and we are going to try to do better at posting. We, meaning as in me. But yeah, anyway, I'm coming to you today with the video to show you how I installed these twists. I don't know a specific name of what you would call them, but they're twists. This was my first time using this type of hair. Yes, ma'am. You can watch Elmo, please. Thank you. Yeah, this is my first time using this type of hair, and hold on, I will show you the kind that I use. It is the pre-stretched Kinky-Marli braid hair. This was my first time using this kind. I didn't really like it, but it was okay. It was doable. The purple color, it was a different name brand, but all the same. Anyway, I don't want to ramble too much in this video. It's basically showing you how I installed these twists. It took me maybe a day or so. I wasn't really in any rush to finish them. I did the rubber band method. You could probably see a few rubber bands sticking out here and there. Don't know if you can, if I'm showing you or not. If you follow me on Instagram at Rayning Beauty, you will see that I have mentioned a few times that I was recently going through postpartum, so I had to cut my hair. Cut my hair off because I had a previous protective style in. I hadn't even had it in for a month, and I took it out. My hair was like, who did it? I don't know what happened. I just assumed that it was postpartum because I was 4 months post delivery. So, and then at the same time, I think I used just a slight bit of too much hair gel because I wanted my hair to stay down. Yeah, I think it was all a mixture. My hair was like coming out here and there, just shedding. Like, oh my God. I was kind of skeptical to do this protective style because I didn't want that to happen again. But I had been trying to treat my hair and take care of it. It's grown back since that situation of the shedding. It still sheds a little bit, but not as much. But that's another talk for another day. I just want to come on here real quick and speak to you guys. It's been a while since I've been on YouTube. I am sorry to my subscribers. Please forgive me. If you are new to my channel, my name is Rain. My channel name, Rayning Beauty. Follow me on Instagram at Rayning_Beauty. I post there as well. I'm trying to do better at posting content. But anyway, let me stop rambling and let's get into this video on how I install these twists. Okay guys, as you can see, I've already completed the back section of my head and I'm beginning to start on the front part, and I will begin to show you how I install these twists. But first I'm going to moisturize my hair with this hair butter by Africa's Best. It is very moisturizing and it is the bomb, so I'm sure it's going to keep my hair nice and moisturized while in this protective style. And then I'm just going to take my comb to apply that evenly and get out any tangles that may be there. Okay, here's the hair that I'm using. As you can see, one end was kind of blunt. Well, when I opened the pack, it was the hair that comes already stretched at the ends, but I didn't use the actual length of the hair. I just cut it in half. So when I cut it in half, I had to take the blunt end and switch it around to the other side that was stretched so it could kind of blend out a little bit, if you get what I'm saying.
And then I'm going to use some of that buttercream and apply it to the hair so that it is easier for me to wrap it around the crochet hook that I'm going to use to apply the hair into my head. Okay, first step in this process, you want to make sure that all excess hair is out of the way, because you don't want any hair getting in the way while you're trying to thread this needle through the section that you're trying to work on, because you'll just have a hot mess. But there's my baby girl. But anyway, there's this small piece that you see me pushing that you want to make sure that's open when you first initially put the thread through your hair. And then once you get the hair wrapped around the end of the hook, you'll close that small piece and then continue with pulling the hair through your part. And then I'm just going to repeat that process, and as I was telling you earlier how I cut the hair in half, so I'm just showing you the blunt end and the stretch end and how I split that piece apart and kind of combined the blunt with the stretch to kind of even it out a little bit. Okay, so we're still on the same section of hair. I'm just adding in more hair to make sure it's at the thickness that I want it to be. And we're just adding the hair to the hook and closing it a little small piece and pulling the hair through. Okay, so once I have applied my desired amount of hair, I'm going to take my actual hair and kind of tighten that rubber band section up a little bit, because as you pull the weave through the part, it kind of stretches it out from your scalp. So you want to make sure it's not too tight, but tight enough to where it has a slight grip. And then I'm just going to begin to twist regularly, as you would any regular twist, trying to blend my natural hair within the added in hair. And as I continue to twist down, I'm going to apply some of that moisturizing cream to my hair. As I mentioned earlier of my previous experience of using too much gel, I didn't want to apply any this go around, so I just stuck on the safe side with the moisturizer and kind of tried to blend in my natural hair within the weave so it could lay down a little better. Once I reach the ends of my hair, I start to braid so I can kind of seal it a little better. And I think during this time I realized that I put black hair instead of purple in on the other side, so I had to redo that all over again, which I did not show on camera, but as you can see my expression. So yeah, I redid that side and added in the purple hair, and I'm cutting it in half as I mentioned earlier. And there you have it. Okay, moving on to this next section, I'm just going to repeat those previous steps and try to give you a closer look on what I did. Placing that hair around the hook, then closing it up and pull through. And here I just kind of twist the hair a little bit to help me put it on the hook a little better, to make sure all the hair is on there correctly. And y'all, it was so hard for me to look in my phone camera the closer I got to it, because it just felt like I was seeing blurred lights, but we made it through. Yeah guys, I'm just going to repeat everything I just did and then some to finish up my hair. If you guys are enjoying watching this video, I hope you give it a thumbs up, and if you have made it this far into it, I really hope that you will hit that subscribe button. Come on now. But yeah, and also turn on that notification bell so that you will be notified when I make any uploads. I plan to upload at least once a week starting off, so be on the lookout for that. If you have any questions, comments, leave them down below. I will respond to them accordingly. And yeah guys, enjoy watching the rest of the video.